For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and today I'm going to be discussing the possible Halloween return of Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember, about a month ago now, it was the beginning of September when I did this video. It was actually a little bit over a month ago now. I did a video titled My Final Spirit Halloween 2021 Predictions, and in that video, I discussed when I believe we would see the release of Baphomet Experiment Number 4, 2 Scoops, Bloody Bag of Jokes, Lil Nestor, and Evelyn Leech on the Spirit Halloween website. Well, that was about a month ago, and since then, we have seen the release of Baphomet on the website, we've seen 2 Scoops go on the website, and we've seen Experiment 4 go up on the website. Not in that order, but we have seen them all show up at one point or another, 2 Scoops being the most recent. Now, the reason I called that the Spirit Halloween 2021 Final Predictions was because, honestly, at that time, I thought that would be my final predictions. I thought that all of the animatronics in that video would be released within the next couple of weeks. And I thought that was going to be it for the season. I would be done until predicting stuff for 2022. Obviously, that is not true, because over a month later, I am back doing another predictions video, and honestly, I don't know if this is even my final predictions. As of this moment, we still have not seen the return of Bloody Bag of Jokes on the website, Lil Nestor on the website, or the release of Evelyn Leech, even though she has been seen in stores multiple times now because her shipments have come in. So obviously, if I did a video talking about this a month ago, and a month later we still haven't seen it, the question is still raised, and probably even a bigger question now: when will we see these guys released on the website? Now, before I go into my final, absolute, I think the most accurate prediction that I could possibly have about when we'll see at least a return of Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor, we have to go back to the beginning. So obviously, if you don't know, Bloody Bag of Jokes is confirmed to be returning for Spirit Halloween 2021 because we saw him in the Graveyard Shift trailer that was released on the Spirit Halloween website and on the YouTube channel a while ago on July 15th when we saw that, again, July 15th, even before the flagship store opened. We got a glimpse at Bloody Bag of Jokes. A couple different shots, which I'm sure I'll be showing as I'm talking here. Lil Nestor, we have not seen any images of Lil Nestor yet. However, a good friend of mine at Spirit Halloween Corporate, someone I know and someone I know a lot of other people know, she actually confirmed to somebody else at the flagship store opening that this animatronic, Lil Nestor, would be returning for 2021, and there has been some more information being shared around. After that, a good friend of mine, Halloween Haunter, Chad, shared a confirmation about that, as well as this YouTube channel. That's not a leak. This has been confirmed by Spirit employees, so we're fine to talk about it, but Lil Nestor is confirmed to be returning. And then finally, Evelyn Leech, who is in stores for 2021. Her shipments are in. She's been seen in multiple stores now, but she has not been released on the website. So, honestly, in my opinion, the two most important ones are the two the two returners, Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor, because they will be both online only for the 2021 season, and they are flashback returners, whatever you want to call them, of old animatronic coming back for the 2021 season. Now, obviously, if you think back to last year, one of the most interesting parts of the Spirit Halloween 2020 season was that we had Flashback Fridays. We saw the return of Uncle Charlie, we saw the return of Flesh Eating Zombie, we saw the return of the Gatekeeper, all in Flashback Friday kind of style releases. However, this year, we saw the return of Wacky Mole Clown, but he released on July 15th with the rest of the Graveyard Shift not in a Flashback Friday. So this is a topic I talked about in my last predictions video. Will we see Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor released in a Flashback Friday, or will they be released just on a random day, similar to what we saw with Wacky Mole Clown? Now, in my prediction, I think in this instance, we are going to see the two returners, Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor, released on separate Flashback Fridays. Now, if my prediction is correct, we only have 3 more Fridays before Halloween, October 31st, and the 29th is a Friday. So if my prediction is accurate, we only have 3 more opportunities to see Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor return, either on the same day or on different days. Now, my official prediction, I have 2 predictions. Number one is that we'll either see both of them on the same day, on the 29th, which is the Friday right before Halloween. If not, different days, one on the 29th and one on the Friday before. Or my second prediction is, will we actually see the return of Lil Nestor and Bloody Bag of Jokes on Halloween, October 31st, which is a Sunday this year? It's not a Friday. But will they be released on Halloween as part of a last-minute treat from Spirit? Now, I don't really know what the business idea would be behind it. Obviously, people buy animatronics to display them on their yard for Halloween. So if they're only released on Halloween, you wouldn't have it in time. However, this is my reasoning. Someone who is going to buy Little Nestor or Bloody Bag of Jokes is not someone who is like a decorator or is going to display it on their porch. It's a collector who knows what the thing is, so they wouldn't mind. I mean, obviously, haunters like us collect the entire season, so we bought Lord That Convar when he came out in December last year. So I think it's possible that we could see Little Nestor and Bloody Bag of Jokes released on Halloween because the collector would buy it anyway, even though they're not going to have it for Halloween. They want it just for their collection. I know I definitely would. Doesn't matter to me if it's going to be released around Halloween. I'm going to buy it anyway, and I think that's the reasoning Spirit would have behind a Halloween release. Now, the reason I say this is because, obviously, I was talking about this a month ago, and it still didn't happen. There's only a couple more weeks until Halloween. Why would Spirit do it at a strange time like this? There's not another interesting day like Friday the 13th. A couple months ago, they released Mr. Dark and a few others on Friday the 13th. They don't have another like special day like that until Halloween. So will Spirit be waiting to release Lil Nestor and Bloody Bag Jokes, and will we see their official videos and stock photos on October 31st as a Halloween surprise? Now, obviously, this also begs the question, will Evelyn Leech be released on the same day? Now, my prediction is we will not see Evelyn Leech on the same day. Since she's an in-store prop and we've already seen her and shipments have come in, I kind of think we'll see her released on a strange day, maybe like a Wednesday, something like that, similar to what Spirit has done with the other animatronics this season. It's not going to really probably be like a sneak peek because we've already seen her, so I have a feeling it's going to be sort of like Baphomet. All of a sudden, you're going to wake up and she's on the website with no video or no sneak peek on the YouTube channel, just kind of appeared with her stock photos. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen with Evelyn Leech, just because that's the pattern we've seen with the in-stores debuting on the website that we've already seen. However, for Bloody Bag of Jokes and Lil Nestor, there's got to be something that Spirit hasn't planned. That's just my prediction, and honestly, I believe we'll either see them release on Halloween, and if not, they only have 3 more Fridays to release if they're going to be released in a Flashback Friday style, and honestly, I very much look forward to it. I think a Halloween release would be super unique. Obviously, Spirit has never done anything similar to that, because everything is normally released way before Halloween, around July. But this year, obviously, with the shipping delays, they have a problem getting stuff, and that's why animatronics have been releasing so late this year, especially with 2 Scoops. Even though he's online only, he only released a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago now. But I definitely expect to see Bloody Bag Jokes and Lil Nestor very soon. Obviously, I doubt they're going to release after Halloween. That would make no sense. I don't think anyone could predict that, releasing them after Halloween. So right now, if you're watching this video after they come out, my final prediction is that they have 3 more Fridays to release on Flashback Friday, and if not, we will see them both released on Halloween as a last-minute surprise from Spirit. I think that would be something really interesting to see and something they've never really done before, and I think collectors would still really, really like to buy them, even though it's Halloween. I am so excited to see what these guys look like. Obviously, Bloody Bag Jokes is just basically a re-release. We've seen pictures of them, and from what we heard from the Spirit employee, Lil Nestor is a reorder as well, so he's going to be the same. No changes like what they did to Uncle Charlie. These are just going to be basically the same animatronic release with a new box style, and maybe better quality. That's what they did with Wacky Bowl this year. But I guess time will tell when we see when these guys officially release. I am so excited, and I definitely hope my prediction is accurate to see them within the next 3 Fridays or on Halloween, because that would definitely surprise some people. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up my video discussing and predicting when Lil Nestor, Bloody Bag Jokes, and Evelyn Leech will be released. Do you also expect to see Lil Nestor and Bloody Bag Jokes released on Halloween, or do you more believe that my next 3 Fridays theory is accurate? Do you think we'll see them within the next 3 Fridays for a flashback? Let me know by writing a comment down below, and let me know if you agree with me. Ladies and gentlemen, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. Also, guys, later for more Spirit Halloween 2021 videos. Goodbye.